Welcome to another edition of Panther Insider. Matt Mendel alongside Susie Johnson, the head coach of the Panther volleyball team. Great win against the Youngstown State Penguins the other day, a 3-set sweep. You mentioned after the matchup you guys were efficient. So what did you like? What was efficient about that win?
Well, we were efficient. We didn't have as many hitting errors as we usually have. And efficient with our serving. I felt like it was better. Our passing was good. So we didn't make a lot of unforced errors, and that seemed to help a lot.
A number of players again stepping up. Kylee Wilt recording her 4th consecutive double-double. How in sync is she right now?
Well, she's very in sync. She has a very strong work ethic. She has a game plan. She does a lot of work in between the matches to make sure she's better, but her defense was the best it was ever yesterday. She had 19 digs, so that I was really excited about that because that's something we're really focusing on lately is her defense.
Does that come as a surprise to you now that she's a sophomore, that she's been able to put a complete game together, complete offense and defense?
Not real surprising because of her work ethic. She's kind of a unique player, but I'm so happy that she's able to do that. It helps the team, but it also is great for her.
How about the freshman Jenna Miller? She had played 3 sets all year. She gets 3 sets against Youngstown State, and she responded.
She did respond, and she's been watching for a couple months and really working hard in practice and has a wonderful attitude. So I gave her an opportunity, and she really did a nice job with what we asked her to do.
One thing I like watching with this team is you're challenging these players. They better bring it every matchup. If they don't, there's somebody on that bench that can come in and take that spot, and these players are responding.
Right, and the thing is, they go through something that's, I don't want to get taken out. And the truth is, it's sport. It is Division I, so you have to push and be held accountable in matches because that's what we're here to do is play matches, right? We practice for it. So, but they're prepared. They have great attitudes. They support each other. They listen very well, and so I'm very confident putting anybody in.
So as we sit here right now, the halfway point of conference play, what do you feel are the strengths of this team? What concerns do you still have going forward?
Well, the strength, number one strength, I think, is attitude. This team is so positive and working towards a common goal. It may not look like it in the record book, but I'm telling you, this team has a great attitude, and in October you want to have a great attitude. So we have really strong chemistry. I think offensively we're very strong. Our middles are very good. So our middles are in our setter. So if we can get the ball to them, I think they're pretty special players. But overall, I think the attitude is the best thing about this team.
I asked you this question, we'll wrap up our interview with this, and I asked you this last time we talked, but now you're at the halfway point of league players mentioned. Your assessment of the league as a whole, as you've now seen just about every team live in person.
It's very strong. I think it's even stronger than last year. And so that makes challenges when you're trying to learn. We still have a pretty young team, very inexperienced, overall. There's a lot of teams in our league right now that have strong play in very key positions with seniors who have played for 4 years. A lot of them have played all 4 years, which is really challenging to play against. So we're continuing to execute at those critical moments and learn how to do that against more seasoned teams. But I think that's probably the best thing is this conference is strong senior players.
Coach, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
That's the head coach of the Milwaukee Panthers, Susie Johnson.